The Secrets of the Whispering Wind, a tale as old as time itself. It was a dark and stormy night in the village of Oakhaven. The wind howled like a hungry wolf, shaking the very foundations of the humble dwellings that huddled together in the valley. Inside one such home, a young woman named Alara sat by the fire, her eyes wide with fear as she listened to the tempest raging outside. Suddenly, through the driving rain and the thunder's roar, she heard a voice. A whisper that seemed to slither through the cracks in the walls. Beware the whispering wind, for it carries secrets best left forgotten. It means that the spirits are restless, that they are trying to tell us something. To uncover the secrets of the Whispering Wind, Alara and Morwenna embarked on a journey to the Whispering Woods, a place where the trees hummed with an otherworldly energy. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the sound of the wind grew louder, carrying with it the faint murmur of voices. With that chilling warning, the voice faded away, leaving Alara trembling in the flickering firelight. From that day forward, the villagers of Oakhaven lived in harmony with the spirits of the land. Forever mindful of the secrets of the Whispering Wind, in the center stood an ancient oak. Its branches gnarled and twisted like the limbs of a wizened old man. The spirits, once peaceful and benevolent, had become angry and vengeful. They had sent the Whispering Wind as a warning, a desperate attempt to make the villagers remember their forgotten lore and restore the balance that had been broken. As Alara approached the tree, she felt a surge of energy course through her veins. Returning to the village, she rallied the people, reminding them of their ancient traditions and the respect they owed to the spirits of the land. Together, they performed a ritual of remembrance, asking forgiveness for their transgressions and pledging to honor the spirits once more. Placing her hand on the rough bark, she closed her eyes and listened. And in that moment, she heard it, the whisper, closer now, revealing its secrets to her. The next morning, the storm had passed, leaving behind a sky as blue as a summer-esque day and not a whisper of wind through the trees. Yet the memory of the eerie voice from the previous night lingered in Alara's mind. The villagers were gathered in clusters, their faces etched with worry as they exchanged hushed whispers. When they saw Alara, their expression shifted to fear and they quickly dispersed, their words dying on their lips. Puzzled by their strange behavior, Alara decided to seek out the village elder, a wise woman named Morwenna, who resided at the edge of town in a cottage surrounded by herbs and flowers. She couldn't shake off the feeling that something was amiss in their tranquil village. The Whispering Wind, she murmured, her gaze distant. It is a harbinger of forgotten lore, a reminder of a time when the veil between our world and the ethereal plane was thin. She explained that long ago, the wind carried the voices of spirits across the land, sharing stories and secrets. But as the years passed, the human world grew noisier, drowning out the gentle whispers. It wasn't until a great silence fell upon Oakhaven that the villagers began to hear the whispers once again, and so she decided to venture out, determined to uncover the truth behind the Whispering Wind and the secrets it held. As she stepped into the bustling marketplace, Alara noticed an unusual sight upon hearing Alara's tale. Morwenna's face grew grave. "What does it mean?" Alara asked, her heart pounding. Morwenna sighed. Suddenly, the trees parted, revealing a clearing bathed in an ethereal glow. Through the whisperings, Alara learned of a time when the villagers of Oakhaven had turned their backs on the spirits of the land, forgetting the balance that had kept their world in harmony. With this newfound knowledge, Alara knew what she had to do. And as the sun rose over Oakhaven, bathing the village in a golden light, the Whispering Wind finally fell silent, carrying with it the secrets of the past and the hope of a brighter future.